Welcome, this is Rob Chisholm at Freeflight Paragliding. Today we're at high and over. Objectives are, if possible, fly from high and over to land at Mount Caban car park, do a short cross country. As it happens, the winds weren't in our favour, and that is part of flying. You have to be flexible with the day and be in your head flexible with your options. So I went through a thorough briefing on how to do this anyway from here, and then took people to Mount Caban. Here at Mount Caban I suggested we do a forward launch as there was no wind and follow me out and catch a thermal. Simon was first off, he followed me out. I gave a good briefing on I would actually do a left hand 360 here. This will give me a safer options to avoid obstacles, but I also mentioned give myself room, as you'll see here. I can quite easily tighten the turn up, get out of Simon's way. He's most probably wondering, well, that was a bit close. So I told him on the radio in advance to follow me around, which he does so here. And it's all a big learning curve, this is, when you're doing this sort of flying. So I'm going to leave you with the rest of the video. Hopefully you'll pick up some new tips.
Here, there's Simon. Oh, we're not very high. We're in a weak thermal. The winds are from the south. We tend to get warm winds from the south. It's always warm and moist. Right, this is Rob to Simon. I'm pushing out. Air on. I think cold air's coming off the sea a bit. I'm pushing out to see if we can get more reliable, smooth lift over. Go on, Simon! Do you want to go XC? Hey? Do you want to do cross country now? You do? Alright. Okay, so he wants to do cross country. Oh, it's gone out the lift. Lift's over here, Simon. Simon, got to stay in the lift, mate. Come over here. Come on, come on, come on. Keep with me. We can gain the altitude and get another 700 feet. We'll most probably consider going up, as in over the back. If we get the climb I wish for, which is a good 700 feet in one go, then we'll go for it. But I'm going to push out the front some more. I'm going to point the direction I'm flying. I see a mass of seagulls going up. Now, I can use a speed bar to get there if I so wish, but I'm going to point. You may even see it. It could be the most foolish thing to do. I'm going on Rob's gut feeling, so provided I get there, I imagine I'm going to climb with that, and then I'll make a choice. You can make the choice if you wish. Where we go, Simon? Just identify, you can see the seagulls over. Ah, come on, that thermal's out climbing. Here we go. Need to be... Okay, Simon, we're going to have to turn. Simon, can you hear me? Simon, we will have to turn. So what's happening here is I can't actually get in the thermal unless I cross over Simon. So Simon's taken forever, and basically I think I've missed the thermal. There we are, he's in it, but what he's not doing, he's not turning. He's turning so long, we're losing the lift. Yeah, we've lost it. Now if I turn right, I would have cut across his bow. He would not like that. So in order to get back in the thermal, it is going to be difficult for me. The thermal turning technique you are using, I can turn a trolley in Tesco's quicker than that. Come on, bank it, bank it, bank it, bank it, bank it, bank it. Here it is, right here, centre, centre, centre. come on, turn, turn. Turn tighter. He doesn't understand the thermals don't last forever. But we did connect to another thermal. When you record this later, Simon, we'll find you understand that thermaling needs you to turn tighter in the UK. Come on, get tighter. See, I could actually turn inside his circle, but I'd go right across him, so I'm actually turning quite slow. We are getting the thermal at long last. There's Thomas. Oh, I'm out of the thermal, shit. I've gone weightless there. Oh, you... Don't swear on radio, but boy oh boy, that's bloody annoying. Anyway, we can't get any height now, guys, because we stuffed it. We've got dribbles and dribbles and dribbles of lift. Oh, painful. Don't worry about it, Rob. Right, here's the thermal, no one in my way, and here we are. We get Simon's turn. And I'm going to turn in this. It's not big, it's not small, it's workable. But what I'm doing is I'm applying the speed bar at the same time as I turn. See how quickly Simon's gone down? Well, it's called turning inside the rising air. Now the rising air is small. Don't know what this guy's going to go above me. He's quite assertive in his flying. That's good, but there we are, he's turning. He'll understand, as long as he watches out for me. Because I'm coming up and I can go up underneath. Interestingly, when I spit, my spit goes to the south. You would have thought with the wind it would blow it away. Yeah, so